Hello and welcome back. Everything decided to just fall apart right at the end. Right at the end, right at the start, both. Right at the end of the start. Anyway, state of play starting in a bit. And yeah. Mike was having issues as usual. And yeah. Cables are tangled. I'm not going to be able to do much about that, honestly. That's just going to be a thing I'm going to have to contend with. Oh well. I can deal with it later. Anyway, it's starting. Also, I changed some settings. Hopefully things are not breaking today. We'll see. Things will probably break.
Hello,
2043.
I am Ivy the android. I'd like to share
It's
today's
PlayStation
dinosaur
Home 2.
forecast.
Finally.
A dinosaur outbreak will soon occur.
Okay, sure. That's yep.
Residents
Dinosaurs in
in the affected
PlayStation
area
Home.
have been evacuated, and a team of
That's what the people wanted.
exofighters has been dispatched. A vortex warning has been issued. Please remain indoors.
That is a thick mech suit. I think audio's fine, right? Maybe a little high, actually. Is this EDF? No, it's Capcom, so probably not. Is this Dino Crisis? See, appears to be Dino Crisis.
I make a sensitive situation.
You've been living family chief directors for 2 years.
That's
All I wanted was to be IBS's top pilot.
the last thing I would have expected.
Dinosaur forecasts and exosuit technology were able to keep human casualties to zero.
I mean, this looks like a really weird Dino Crisis if that's what it is, but
Exosuit development is proceeding under the guidance of the next gen AI, Leviathan.
man, that bitrate is struggling.
Meanwhile, IBS continues to recruit candidates to become new exofighters, humanity's greatest hope.
Nope, this is Exoprimal. That is not Dino Crisis. I see Capcom and
Another
dinosaurs.
exofighter recruit, right? Welcome to IBS.
Okay.
State of Play returns with more announcements and updates for your favorite games.
Someone got their
We
hopes
just
real
saw
high,
the
I'm
debut
sure.
of Episode Time, a brand new IP from Capcom.
Why?
It hits PS4
Why would you
and
make a
PS5
new
next year.
new thing with dinosaurs with a lady with red
And
hair?
updates for some fan favorites launching soon.
That's just like for what reason?
の魂を借り集めそれを利用して冥界と現世をつなごうとしている
あいつはこの先に一体何を見ているっていうんだ
黄泉の国はまだ先だなんだか盛り上がってきたな
This comes out pretty soon, I'm pretty sure, like within the next like couple weeks or something. Pretty sure it's this month, isn't it?
許されるはず
あいつを止めない限り終わらない
死んだのか
体をよこせ妹は助けてやる
I wonder if this has an English dub. Probably. I feel like it would be odd for a big, like, AAA game to not have one at all. Even if Japanese would make more sense.
De, 来るんだろ一緒に。
They should just not just say fuck you, Reed. They could. They won't, but they could. Okay, it's the 25th. Oh yeah. Show me that edge. Show that one scene with the phone. Oh, just a new demo today. Okay, I guess that's coming out really soon. So
PlayStation Store to download
I didn't
a new
realize it was the
demo for
18th.
Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy
Or I
Origin.
guess I forgot.
Now let's jump into the world of Forspoken.
Oh,
With
yeah.
some all new gameplay.
I heard that I saw someone say there was a trailer that just got put out. I don't know if this is if this is whatever they just put out.
Yeah.
But they just put out like a gameplay thing.
Harry wants to kill you, kind of
Like
way.
literally like 15 minutes ago or something like that. Also, I believe this was delayed. Do I need to stop that? I don't know that I do. I mean, I think I do need to turn the volume down one way or another, but just a little bit. It just keeps going all over the place. Just delayed to October. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't really paying as much attention to it anyway, so it wasn't like a big deal to me. I wasn't sure if I had any interest in actually playing this. Probably not. Unless I hear it's very good, but yeah, man, like everything just in this stream just it has too many bits and pieces, particles.
Let's finish this.
I didn't watch whatever it was they put out before, but it sounded like the description I saw sounded like it was purely a gameplay video.
That was a
So
new look at the sprawling PS5 adventure Forspoken.
I don't think it was
from
really a
Luminous
trailer.
Productions.
So I'm guessing that might be something
Let's
different.
check out some 6v6 action in Gundam Evolution, a fast-paced multiplayer shooter coming to PS4 and PS5 later this year.
6v6? That seems like a weird number for Gundam. Like, I expect either really small or really large. But 6v6 feels odd. Or is it more odd that it hasn't already happened? I don't know. I don't know anything about Gundam. That looks like Overwatch. just straight up. That's using some Overwatch colors. That yellow bar turns blue. All right. I mean, if it ain't broke, I guess. Not much reason. You know, if they figured it out already. Not much reason to just arbitrarily change it. I feel like normally I would be really I would be weirdly I feel like I'd be more interested in this if it weren't Gundam. If it were just some mecha thing that were just like not specifically Gundam, I feel like I'd be more interested in this TMNT. I mean it is, but it's not the what is this? Does it include the arcade game? Yeah, Game Boy TMNT, like everyone wanted Tournament Fighters. Okay. It does include the arcade game. And Turtles in Time. And Tournament Fighters again. And Turtles in Time again. What? I'm very confused. Sure. Some camera angles adjusted for trailer use. Yes, they said that for all of these. Is there a reason we need to keep using that disclaimer? I don't remember them ever using it before. Console and arcade versions for Tournament Fighter.
Kaiju Brawler Giga Bash comes to PS4 and PS5 later this year. Next, a fan-favorite fighting game makes a beautiful and bizarre return.
What would that be? JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. She said bizarre. Yes, it is JoJo. Okay. I was like, is it JoJo? Oh, is this like All-Star Battle or something? I thought it was going to be the other one. Guess not. I don't remember if I ever mentioned here, but I did actually finally start watching part 5. I started it like that was like a few weeks ago, but I haven't gone back to it in a while. I don't remember what episode I was on. I think I was in the middle of a two-parter. Yes, it was the one. They're on the train. That was where I was. Yeah, it's All-Star Battle. Sure, I guess. The game looks pretty good, as far as I know.
Our next two games will take you beyond
But
life
I
and death.
don't know much of it. I don't think it plays. I think it's a CyberConnect thing. I think this is that thing they showed. Yeah, I was gonna say Trek to Yomi. I was literally just about to say that. I think this was at like Devolver's conference or something like that, though. I didn't know this was even a Japanese game. I'd be like vaguely curious to see what this looks like without like the filters. Probably not very good. I mean, well, I don't know if the black and white is a filter exactly. I don't know how they handle colors. Like, I don't know if they like colored everything and then just put a black and white filter over it, or if they made the character models and like the environments and everything just colored that way. I don't know what would be a more convenient way to do it. Those are names. Sure.
trapped
A.
in an endless cycle. Fighting,
That appears to be Returnal.
dying, returning. Always the same, yet always changing. Astra, I'm not alone. Not anymore.
Returnal co-op? Sure.
Now I stand before the endless tower. I climb as Sisyphus did, pushing the boulder upward. No matter how high I climb, the challenge begins again.
I've like not really looked at this game at all
I
outside of
fight on
trailers.
Through the infinite,
Like still,
seeking answers,
because I it's like I don't see any reason to.
seeking ascension. My release is within this tower, and I will find it.
It's pretty neat. I mean, I'll find out when I play it in a few years.
Housemarque is bringing campaign co-op and a mysterious new survival mode to Returnal Ascension. A free update hitting
Tower
this March.
Sisyphus house sequences and daily challenges are not available in co-op mode.
It's almost time
Okay.
to sign off, but before
The
we do,
triangle-
let's get a first
No.
look at two brand new games coming from Square Enix.
No, it's not Triangle Strategy. I thought it was, but no, that art style's a little different.
Is this really what you want?
And you are certain that what we are doing is best for the people of the kingdom.
Yes. I suppose it would, in a sense. True.
This is not FF16.
Yes. It made me wonder.
Unless it suddenly looks very
Am I
different.
still that same person?
The era of myths gives way to an era of great turmoil. The continent was ravaged by the devastating
I won't attempt to
war
pronounce
between
that.
the Empire and the Alliance. However, one nation remained unaffected by the chaos. The Kingdom of Alatane, Ward of the Augurs, looked destined to have its soil stained with the blood of battle.
We've finally been called up. We're up against the Empire's main.
It's an interesting art style.
We are to eradicate every last Imperial.
They look like
undershow.
toys, kind of.
Keep focused.
Maybe that's intentional, actually.
And now
It's an RTS. Not quite.
Do you really have such a yearning for war? I can't comprehend it.
So then,
Okay, yeah,
what
I
should we
think
do
that's
now?
not a coincidence that they look
We're
like
going
toys.
to retake it.
This is our chance while they're all assembled.
Or like
We should
figurines.
send our best and crush them.
That's right. All the more reason to avoid bloodshed.
It also likely means that we're in danger.
I suppose it is the only way for us to survive.
Sure. It's just a new thing, as far as I can tell. Either that, or a thing that has existed in Japan for years. Is this... No, I was just going to say, is it near?
if the will to fight still lingers within you,
Probably not. Actually, there was, wasn't there something about, like, a Valkyrie profile thing? No, it was some other thing. It was something like that. That was leaked, I think. Is this that?
Welcome
I think it is.
Heed my words. Ragnarok.
Wait, is Valkyrie Profile even a Square Enix thing? I think it is.
All we hold precious lies on the brink of annihilation. Become my tool of intervention and save this world from doom.
Oh god, what is going on with her hair? Her hair was just freaking out in that cutscene. Yes, this is the thing that was leaked. I think just the name. It was like, or leak or like a trademark or something like that.
Your efforts to remain undetected.
Oh yeah, that hair is not. It's trying and struggling. Oh my god, it's a lady.
That's all for today. We'll see you soon with another State of Play.
Cool. That was a little over 20 minutes. All right. I think they said it would be about that long, didn't they? I don't think that was necessarily. I don't think it's necessarily like a shock that it was that long or whatever. Yep. Just go ahead and yeah. Cool. I did finally get rid of that yellow border, so there's that. That's not there. I'm not sure how the I couldn't tell exactly how the frame rate was. Some of those games looked a little framey, but I don't know, I guess Returnal would be the one. I should look at the VOD. Like I said, I did change some settings. So, well, I changed some settings for Elgato stuff also, but I'll get to that later. But I changed some settings right before the stream to hopefully fix what was going on before with like frame drops and stuff. The border, from what I saw, was like, I think someone said it's just like a Windows 10 thing, and you kind of just can't turn it off. It's just a thing that they do, and just gotta deal with it, I guess. But yeah, those are always just way shorter than I expect them to be. Was there anything I missed? Or something I didn't realize? Not Final Fantasy Tactics, I guess. I guess it could be called that. Although it didn't really look turn-based. Like, kind of, but like not. It doesn't look like FF Tactics. It's not grid-based for sure. Returnal Ascension also has a survival mode, apparently. When did they say that? I don't know. TMNT collection. I don't know if there's any more information on that. I mean, there's a YouTube video, but I can look into that. A collection of 13 previously released video games from the arcade Nintendo Entertainment System, Super NES, Sega Genesis, and Nintendo Game Boy. That's weird that they have that, and this is a video from PlayStation. Added online play for certain games, which they don't specify here. Which ones? Does Tournament Fighters have rollback? I'm gonna guess absolutely not. He's got first reveal and marketing. Yeah, I don't think it said anything about it being PS4 exclusive. That would be weird to not be on Switch, honestly. Someone said something about a new JoJo fighting game, and that's not correct. That's not right. Gigabash. Oh yeah, that just kind of it came, and then I completely forgot about it. Gundam Evolution network test spring 22. They did not specify anything beyond that. First spoken, Stranger of Paradise. Oh yeah, there's a demo today. We'll find out what's going on. We'll find out what's going on with that demo. If there's something to be seen, I'll see it. Not Dino Crisis. It's just that's not right. Why would you just like, yeah, Capcom, dinosaurs. Finally, what you've been waiting for. Exoprimal. 5 players. Apparently. 5-player co-op thing. Sure. I mean, it'll probably be all right. It doesn't look like it'd be one thing if it was like something like the RE like Reverse and stuff like that, but it doesn't look anything like that. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're scared. Maybe they're just still scared after Dino Crisis 3. I don't know. It did look like EDF though. There wasn't a lot. Yeah. Just kinda. Yeah. I guess I'm just so used to directs and like those being like close to like an hour long or whatever. Also feels like the trailers usually are pretty dense. I don't know. I mean, there's some stuff. Just it's like funny, like the TMNT collection for what like feels like one of the bigger announcements, but like that trailer was like so short and like understated. Like all of the almost all of the trailers were like really short and like it was like you didn't like this. Yeah, they didn't spend much time on anything. Yeah, I think I just wish they would go more. They would have just let the trailers be longer, or something. I don't know. I almost wonder if Sony says like, no, keep it short. Like, make sure it's not too long, unless you pay us a bunch of money, or unless we're publishing it, or something. In which case, then yeah. Ghostwire gets to do whatever they want, but other stuff, not so much. Yeah, though. Yeah. There's a 4K trailer for Valkyrie Elysium. I won't watch that, but it is there. It does indeed exist. Okay, yeah, I don't know. I don't have much else to say, honestly. That just kind of happened, I guess. Anyway. I guess I'm gonna have to should I just like go to like intermission? I might have to. Not might have to, I will have to actually. So I will do that. Hold on. I need to adjust some things. Hopefully that didn't break anything just now. Okay. So yeah, I'll go to intermission. And then hopefully nothing's broken. Settings wise? I don't know. Like a very short intermission, like for like literally like 2 minutes. Just while I forgot to turn on my PS4, so need to do that. Need to start up Elden Ring, need to do all that. Yeah. I'll do that. Then I will return. We'll play Elden Ring. And we'll have a good time, maybe. Maybe we'll have an awful time. Who knows? Who knows? Look forward to an awful time coming up. It's going to be real bad. Just the worst time you've ever had. Don't get mad. Because then I'll be sad. So, yeah. Be back in a second.